Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel, Spiritual Barbii here. Welcome back to the weekly reading. Aren't we all so happy to be here? Okay, so this is your love life for the week of the 11th. Okay, I didn't say the date, you did. I know I try not to do dates anymore, but sometimes I add that in. And I figured I think I should stop saying the date because I think it's throwing me off a little bit. So next week, no dates, okay? But anyways, this is in the perspective of the person that you are in connection with. We don't deal. We love, we connect. We don't deal. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. Let's jump in. All right, so distant past energy, 9 of Pentacles. This person felt like you were very independent. They felt like you didn't need them in the distant past, okay? Recent past energy was the Magician. This person put a spell on you, okay? Or they feel like you put a spell on them, okay? Or vice versa, all right? Manifestation. The present energy this person is feeling coming into this week is the 5 of Wands. They're kind of frustrated, Cancer. This person's very frustrated. Let's have a look at the challenge and the focus. The 10 of Swords, all bless their heart. Okay, they're a little overwhelmed. Some of you guys are fighting with your partner. It's okay. It's just a little bit of that magic. That's how magic works. In mysterious ways, everything will work out just fine. Okay, so the conscious thoughts and our desires is the 10 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This person wants nothing more than the success of your connection. Okay, so whatever you're fighting about, stop fighting about it right now. You both want the same things. Now, what signs am I seeing? Do I dare share what signs I see? I shall share. Okay, so we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Gemini, right? But we also have all cardinal air, right? As well as Scorpio. So we have all cardinal signs. Cardinal earth, Capricorn. Cardinal water is Cancer. Cardinal fire is Aries. And cardinal air is Libra, right? So those are the signs as well as Scorpio for the will. And Gemini is Mercurial. So Gemini, right? What else? Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini with the 10 of Swords, and 9 of Pentacles, not Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, so let's have a look at this distant past energy. What is this 9 of Pentacles energy that this person was feeling? 6 of Cups reversed. So I feel like, Cancer, you were very independent in this relationship in the beginning. And it really reminded this person and triggered, my guides are saying, this person's childhood wounds of feeling not good enough or feeling like, I feel like for all of you guys it's different. Some of you guys, this person, maybe in their past relationships they were cheated on a lot, or they never got a title in a past relationship. And this is especially for a woman, right? Where they never got a title, or maybe you never got a title. And your reaction to you not getting a title, or your reaction to you not getting what you wanted from previous relationships, caused you to kind of get to this place in this 9 of Pentacles energy, which was good, like you became very independent and self-sufficient. But there's a little bit of a guarded energy with this 9 of Pentacles here, right? That triggered this person, especially if they're a man and they want to take care of you and you're guarded, then they're going to feel like you probably remind them of their ex-wife who was probably very guarded. You know what I mean? And vice versa. Maybe this person just was, that's kind of the story. So you can flip the story whichever way you want to flip it. But, someone's independence, someone's not needing thisness, triggered someone's old wounds. But it's important to trigger those wounds so that we can heal, right? And I think it made this person realize how much they love you. So good on you, but you did trigger the shit out of this person, let's not lie. Okay, so the recent past energy was the Magician. This person was manifesting something. They wanted to be together, they wanted to move. I think this person did a lot of work in their life to make changes in their life to benefit this connection. So I don't know if this person had a move that happened in the recent past. They moved out of a comfort zone. They started working on something, on their own. They began working on their craft or something to bring in finances and something to expand their life. They were doing that so that they could cooperate more with you. They were doing that so that they could have more time to spend with you, or so that they could go more places with you. You know what I mean? I feel like this person, they were trying to manifest a way for you guys to just be together. I think that there were some blocks and there were some difficulties in you two being together, and they were doing what they could. I mean, with the Magician here, they got all the energies together. I mean, this is no joke. This person got everything together that they needed and that they had, and they willed this into the universe. And it wasn't a small feat, and they did it for this connection. That is so cute. All right? You can't say that this person doesn't love you, Cancer. You can't say that, because this person did all this stuff in the recent past for you. You can't say this person doesn't love you. You honestly, no. All right? Let's have a look at why this person did this Magician, or this Magician energy steps in the Tower. I think they realized that where they were before, it wasn't serving you. And whatever it was that they were working on before, or whatever it was that they built up before, it could be beliefs, a foundation, a living situation, a dynamic, whatever. Whatever they built up before, it wasn't enough. And it wasn't what was truly needed to keep this connection going. Okay? And this connection is a manifestation. The connection itself is a manifestation. But the way things were done before, or maybe the way that they had always done things, or maybe the both of you guys, because the Magician is a major arcana energy. So the way that the both of you guys had gone about things, it wasn't working. It's not going to work anymore. And that's why the Magician energy came in, to rebuild. Okay? So I see here this person is experiencing, and they're challenged by the Ten of Swords. I feel as though they're very overwhelmed energetically. They probably have a lot going on mentally, maybe a lot in their mental sphere. They could just have a lot of work on the table. They're constantly working. Their brain is drained. So this could be just work. It could also be passion-wise, where maybe they kind of are lacking passion. They're going through some stuff. Now, the good thing is that it's not that bad, At the end of the day, they're done. They're done. Ten of Swords, they're finished. That cycle is over. Okay, so it's nothing to really worry about. Okay, let's relax. It's nothing to really worry about. That cycle's over. All right? But they are a little challenged with lethargy right now. So let's be a little understanding. Let's have a look at why the Ten of Swords is their focus, the Two of Swords. I feel as though their tiredness, their mental fatigue, is making it difficult for them to make a decision, which is causing them to stand still. But I don't think they realize that this mental fatigue is actually guided by the divine, because it's almost like the universe and this Magician energy doesn't want this person to make decisions out of their head. They want them to make decisions out of their heart, and that's why they're completely, overriding and overloading this person's brain, so they can't use their brain, so they just have to use their heart. When you're so exhausted and you can't think anymore and you can't speak anymore, but there's a stimulus outside of you that requires a response. The response you're going to give it now is going to be like passion. It's going to be like, ugh, you know what I mean? Or it's going to be like crying, you know what I mean? As opposed to a well thought out response, they're gonna like, ugh, you know what I mean? And that's probably why their present energy is the Five of Wands. That's probably why they're so frustrated. For some of you guys, this person could be really testy, a very testy character this week. Okay? Just very irritable, starting fights. There could be a lot of stuff going on around them. Maybe this has nothing to do with you, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, it does have something to do with you in this connection. I'm sorry, Cancer. I'm really sorry. Okay, with the High Priestess here, she's just giving you a warning in advance. This person could start a fight with you, or you could start a fight with them. It doesn't matter. It's needed. Because that's what the Magician energy is trying to bring about. Okay, that's why the Magician stepped in to help you rebuild. Okay, so what's this Five of Wands energy? The Fool reversed. Okay, so this is about possibly not taking a leap of faith. Maybe you feel like, or this person feels like, it depends, right? they're not taking a leap of faith. You know what I mean? Like, you feel like, okay, why don't you just do this? Or they feel like, why don't you just do this? Even it's because both of you guys want to do this. Both of you guys want to do this, but they're not taking the leap of faith because they're like, well, you know, I'm afraid, or it's not time, and all this stuff. And it's like, no, dummy. How do you feel like right now? You know what I mean? This is all happening on purpose. The good thing about this stuff, though, is that the universe has a way of just kind of coming in and making sure everything works out just fine. But they kind of want you to fight a little bit. I don't know why the universe wants you to kind of get into a scuffle with this person. You know, to kind of like, you know, shake up the norm. Shake up the norm. I think things have been kind of like a little lacking in the passion department. The Five of Wands is the perfect way to pick up passion, trust me. Okay, and it's the easiest way. Some of you guys, though, you could feel like this person is hiding something, and you could feel like maybe that's why they're not taking a leap of faith. And if you think that, hello, you need to get original, sweetie, that's an unoriginal thought, babe, okay? That's been there and that's been done, okay, honey bun? So get more original with that. They're not hiding shit. They're not hiding what you think they're hiding, okay? All right, it's about the lovers, okay? The universe wants you guys to follow your hearts. Cancer. They want the both of you guys to follow your hearts. Speak what's on your chest, even when it's hard. That's what the universe wants. That's what the universe wants. Let's have a look at why, okay? Okay, and honestly, that's what happens when you step in and you let the magician energy take over. Manifest stuff for you. The magician energy, it's like when you cast a spell, you have no control of how that spell is going to work out. You know it's going to work out, but you don't know what's going to happen to make it work out. You gotta kind of get out of the way. And right now, I feel like what's happening right now was a ball of confusion, okay? All right, so let's have a look at why this energy is happening. The Four of Cups. Someone's refusing to accept a cup of love, okay? There is love around someone. Someone put their love away, okay? It could be both of you guys, could be one of you guys. Someone put their love away. Both of you guys did it. If you could see that someone, oh, they're not opening their heart. 9 times out of 10, I do a reading on you and I see that your heart's closed too, babe. Okay, if you could point the finger, 3 more are pointing back at you, baby. Okay. So someone, both of y'all, right, need to open your hearts. Okay. Stop looking to past failures and experiences and using that to determine the now. That's stupid. It failed. That's dumb. They failed. That's why you shouldn't use it. It's stupid. It's stupid. You're a different person. Come on. All right. Conscious thoughts. And I need to break out of that habit. I'm not even going to say what I wanted to say. I'm going to stay in this reading. Fuck you guys who have anything different to say. I'm staying in this fucking reading. And you're not going to win this week. All right. All right. So the conscious thoughts here are desires is the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So they're desiring for this to be beautiful, okay? They really want this situation and this relationship to have a happily ever after. They have nothing but the best intentions for this. I also feel like some of you guys, this person has a family and they want to indoctrinate you into the family in a smooth way, right? But it's not going to happen that smooth because we have death. So it's not supposed to happen smoothly. Okay, we have death here, which is a messy transformation. You just have to kind of get in the ground and roll along with the dirt and just hand over your bag of bones to death, because death really doesn't care. Whatever it is that it's taking, it's dead anyways. All right, so there is a transformation that this person wants to go through with you. They want to go through it with you, but I feel like they want to have more control over it than is needed, or that more control over it than they should have, or than is needed, and it's causing difficulties. Let's have a look at why this person is thinking about the Ten of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Someone is wanting a situation to flow smoothly, you know, they want you to, and I feel like it's this person. They want you to maybe leave whatever you are doing now to smoothly transition into this person's life, or they want to smoothly close out something else to smoothly transition into whatever. But death, even though it is a smooth transition, it's not. The only reason why it would ever be smooth is because you just relinquish control and you accept that certain things need to go. because death happens in the middle of the major arcana. You realize death is the middle major arcana card. It's right in the middle. It's not right in the middle, but it's in the middle. It's not like the world. It kind of happens after, it's like it happens at a weird time, and you can't understand why this had to happen now. There's a mysterious reason for death. And the only time death is smooth is when you just exhale and you just let everything go with it, right? Whatever it's taking with it, you can't understand why it's happening that way. It just is. You just need to flow with it. And I feel like it's you and this person. Both of you guys, this connection is bringing about a death for both of you guys. That you both need to just accept that that's just how it's going to be. And it's going to work out the very best way possible. Such the best way possible, it's not even funny. But this person is fighting this transition because maybe they're feeling like there's a particular person in their life that won't fare right about this. They won't understand why it's happening. Or maybe in their past, they had a lot of past experiences that, you know, kind of made them a little jaded to doing things in this way and to trusting, you know. And it's like you guys both want the same things, but you probably want to go about it in different ways. But in both the ways you guys want to do it, there's an error in both ways, and the universe is correcting that error, so it's going to go the way the universe wants it to go. Okay? So it's like you guys are both having this tiff presently, this frustration for no reason, because the universe is going to do what it do. And I don't know if y'all ever rolled out with the universe when the universe is about to cancel something or end something out, and you're like, oh, snap diddy snap. And the universe is like, yeah, it's clipped, baby. That's clipped. Right? So the universe is really trying to clip something, but you have to just let it rock. You just have to accept that it's just going to clip like that. All right? And it's beautiful the way it clipped out. So we moved from the magician energy, which is an energy I'm very familiar with. I do love this energy, right? And then now presently we have this frustration. We have this little bit of chaos brewing, this fire energy, this gust and tornado wind that's kind of swaying around in the connection, which I do love the Five of Wands. And now we come to the end of the week with this person, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's beautiful. We have a culmination. This person is seeing you as family. They see you as long-term. They accept you. Okay? I feel like some of you guys need to hear that. And I feel like you guys both need to accept each other. I feel like in this dynamic I'm reading for right now, there is a heavy pointing thing. There's a heavy bit of whether you do it consciously, unconsciously, or you do it actually to each other. You both have a tendency of blaming one another for things and being like, well, if you did this and you work too much and you do this, but it's like both of you guys do this stuff. Come on now. Let's step into love. Let's stop. That's low vibrational, baby. Come on now. Could we just have a moment of silence? Because that's no. When you slow down and you really look during a fight, both of y'all are wrong. Both of y'all are right. Because there's not just one perspective that makes one person right and the other person wrong. In fact, there's billions of perspectives out there, and that's beautiful, and that's life. So just chill. I feel like heavily in this connection, I hear a lot of, stop it. Stop. Do you love them? Yes or no? Do you love them? So stop with the little childhood games. That's petty. It's stupid. All right? It's stupid. If you love this person and there's nothing but love here, which all I see on this table is love, then just be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. Stop. Go do something else. All right? Sometimes I need to sit people down and be like, stop. Sometimes my guides want me to tell you to stop. Yo, all right? So, no. I feel like at the end of this week, there is a peaceful conclusion of a cycle. Something is culminating here. Let's have a look at what this Ten of Pentacles energy is about in the near future. And we have the Four of Wands, okay? So my guide said to flip that upright, all right? So this is, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a union, all right? It feels very physical with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, pence are very physical. It's a physical union of sorts. It's making peace. Okay, it's making peace with where you are in life and where things are. With the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, it is making peace with this connection. It is making peace in this relationship. I feel like whatever it is that's frustrating both of you or one of you guys this week, the reason why that's happening, because I was thinking, when I saw the Five of Wands, I was thinking the Hierophant, because fives vibrate under the Hierophant, right? And I'm like, this definitely is a lesson. But this, and you see by the end of the week, the lesson that was learned through this frustrating energy, there's a lesson here in peace. And in this lesson in peace here, I keep hearing indoctrination. And this person is not an Illuminati, right? It's just like an acceptance. You know, when you take someone as family and you take someone as, you know, you're my sister or you're my brother, or you're my husband, or you're going to be there for life. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That is an acceptance of who someone is and what they are to you. And the blessing, because this person knows that you bring blessings to their life. Both of y'all do, because we have the Hierophant here. Both of you guys do. It's just in the perspective of them. They're taking you into their life and they're accepting you. And I feel like you don't need acceptance. I know you don't need acceptance. Stop. You need to heal. All right? You need to heal. You need to take time out for your mindset and the way you process things. You need to heal your mind. It has been through battle. You just got to sit it aside and let it heal. Because if you can't see love out of, outside of one frame, we're in trouble, because there's billions of frames to see love through. You know, this person loves you. Choose peace, Cancer. Just choose peace. All right, let's have a look at why we have this Ten of Pentacles energy coming in the near future. The Five of Swords, it was definitely a fight, and the Ace of Pentacles. See, so through these fights, right? Through these fights, there's an opportunity here that has been sown, that you're planting the whole damn time. You planted it with the Magician, you've been planting it. And here we go. Now it finally blooms, and you got the coin. And that's why we have this Ten of Pentacles energy. And my guides kept pointing me down to the Nine of Pentacles. Remember the person who was like, I could do a battle by myself. And you can't do battle by yourself, but you could do a battle with someone else, right? So, through all of this stuff, and they're saying through all this shit, completion. I just feel like this is one of those readings where I can't really, I could make it as 3D as you want, but I'm not a 3D person, so good luck with that. But I feel like it's just one of those things that this is a beautiful connection. You could choose to see it as beautiful now, or you could choose to see it later, but it's a beautiful connection. And I feel like most definitely this week, something beautiful is happening, but it's through some chaos. All right? So there is a certain level of valuing this relationship, valuing the time and the effort that was placed into this connection the whole time. Everything that has been going on in this person's life has been because of this relationship. And I think this week, they're finally realizing that. Okay? So you can rest easy now, Cancer. Calm the fuck down. Go drink some tea. Go drink some tea. And just accept your blessings. You don't have to fight anymore. Okay? I don't know what Cancers I'm connecting with right now, but I just feel like some of y'all really need to make a judgment. All right? So, I'm going to go ahead and get an oracle card for y'all this week. Oh, look what flipped up. Look what flipped up. I was waiting on it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get another one. There's no way in hell okay, it's only 2. All right. Okay, so the first card that came out for you, this is for you, Paradox. You, Cancer. All right, you know I'm going to get on y'all. You know I like to get it. I like to get it on in and all up. Okay, so boom. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. So, hello. You've got a little bit of a negative pattern here that you're now freeing yourself from. We have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 2 best 10s here, right? And this is this person's intention. And what they're finishing out is the worst 10. The 10 of Swords. You have the best thing in front of your face. But you know what's stopping you from seeing it? The fact that you haven't, forgiven yourself for past negative patterns. You need to forgive yourself. And you need to understand, if that'll make your mind feel better, how you got into those negative patterns in the first place. Yes, this is in the perspective of this person, but the both of you guys are mirror souls. That happens a lot. A lot of these readings, it's mirror souls I'm doing readings for. All right? So, pray to know the lesson and the blessing that these reoccurring negative patterns, what do they contain? That's the only way you're going to free your mind. And then put your mind in a box and put it fucking in your closet or something and just vibe out. You guys are Cups people anyways. You have no business being in your mind. You have no business being there. Only thing you should do is you should be in a Chariot, or you should be in the Moon, or you should be in a cup somewhere. That's it. As far as I'm concerned. All right. So, what are the messages we have? Clearing negativity, smoky quartz. We're clearing out negativity, Cancer. We're moving out of negative cycles. We're clearing out of negativity from within you and around you. No more. No, you don't thrive from that. You don't. So stop taking it in. Stop it. All right? Stop. No more of it. We're clearing that out. We're freeing ourselves. Okay? And then what else do we have? Amethyst. Revealing your true self. This person wants you to reveal your true self. They want you to be who you are. And if you want to argue about something, fucking argue about it. Say your piece. Because I feel like some of you guys, once you argue about something or you start to argue with this person, you're going to realize that you don't even need to argue with this person because they're on the same page as you. And vice versa. Because this person also has some negativity that they need to release too. Alright? So, this person isn't perfect either. But neither are you. That's the danger in pointing fingers. But I encourage you to point fingers. It's fun. I encourage you to do it. So as you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So be who the fuck you are. And come out of keeping yourself in this box here and hiding parts of yourself. Come out of that. Let yourself out. Let yourself out. Who cares what the reaction will be? That's who you are. And goddamn it, Cancer, I love that about you. So let that out. I love Cancer. Cancer's in my 5th house. Alright? I love Cancer. So don't get it twisted. That's why we getting on y'all, because I know you guys are capable of a lot. Alright? So come on. Alright, so that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I am a spiritual Barbii, and that is your weekly reading for the week of the 11th of May 2020. If you'd like to work with me personally, you can check the link down below in the description bar. Sorry, the email down below in the description bar. Serious inquiries only. If you see the rates on my thing and it's too much for you at this time, then don't even email me. Okay? Let's just hang out on YouTube, because I went through this spiel already. All right? So boom. Lastly, before we go, I'd like to say thank you to all you guys who have liked, commented, and subscribed to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. I love every single one of you guys. I love you all. And that's why I need to take breaks, so I can remember how much I love you guys. I know, seriously, I love you guys. So you guys enjoy this week. My camera's going to cut off, but I'm going to head out, okay? Enjoy the week, and make sure you fight.